Hello and welcome to a show where 5 anime lovers try to figure out what is an excellent waifu. We all know that everyone has different opinions on who they choose as their waifu. We also know that some of you would probably fight to the death over your waifu being better than anyone else's. This is not to say that our waifus are great and your waifus are trash. We are doing this to bring better awareness to certain waifus and the animes they come from. To understand what we are doing for this video, DeBomber, Helios, Red Lightning, Tonster, and me, Desert Punk, have all chosen 5 different waifus. At the moment, they're set on a wheel, and we let fate decide which 2 are selected for this video. For this video, 2 waifus will be selected randomly, and then the 2 who chose these waifus will defend their picks. The other 3 that did not have waifus chosen will be the final judges to decide which is the best waifu. This means there will be no ties. There may be some spoilers in this video. We will try to keep them from happening, but some shows are older, and well, sorry for any spoilers. If in the end you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Let's find out the contenders for this week.
ここにてめえのものなんか一つもねえんだよ。
The first waifu defense is for the purple-haired ghoul Touka Kirishima from Tokyo Ghoul, and her defendant is DeBomber. To start, DeBomber wanted the judges to see how caring Touka is during Tokyo Ghoul. At one point, she eats all of her friends' cooking, even though it would make a ghoul sick and weak. She then ends up helping take care of Hinami throughout the rest of the series after Hinami's tragic backstory. After her immense heart and caring ability, it is vital, he thinks, to explain her strengths. And by strengths, he doesn't mean just her physical strength, he also means her emotional and mental strength. She is though physically strong because she's able to take on many other ghouls and CCG members, but it's this mental strength she shows after all the hardships she goes through. You get a tragic backstory of how her parents were killed, and that forced her to take care of her younger brother. Because of how hard she cares, it may take her some time to bounce back from injuries, but she shows she has the smarts to get through almost any issue. It is both of these facts to show why Touka's smarts and strengths help push her friends to strive for better. It must also be known that, Touka can make a great cup of coffee since she worked at Onteku and Ri. Lastly, DeBomber once brought up, Touka's attractiveness, her hair, her personality, and that her Kagune first looks like wings. All of these reasons are why DeBomber believes Touka would make a great waifu.
It's gotten so dusty in here.
The second waifu to be defended is the blonde mechanic Winry Rockbell from Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Helios is the defendant for her status as waifu. To start, Winry is just as caring as Touka. It is impressive how much compassion and ability to care for others after all the hardship Winry went through as a child. Like Touka, Winry lost her parents at a young age and almost lost her best friends to a failed alchemy transmutation. Yet after her backstory and how rough the world is, Winry still manages to smile, cry, and help others she cares for. Winry also shows how she is brave and strong at times throughout the series. This might be with her going on an adventure to find more mechanical parts or to, prove her skills as a mechanic. Winry also shows how intelligent she is by how she studies to be the best mechanic ever. She arguably achieves this goal and is one of the main reasons why Helios likes her as a waifu. If you have anything broken, she can fix it, especially if you have any metal limbs. Lastly, in defense, like Touka, Helios wants to bring up her attractiveness. That blonde hair, those muscles, the clothes, and the assets? He said assets. That's, you know what I mean. You know what he means. Helios believes that all of these attributes make Winry a great waifu and one better than Touka. Both of these defenses were strong, showing off why both of these anime women would be great waifus, but it comes down to the judges to see which is the better waifu. Red Lightning is the first to deliberate which side he falls with. It did not take long for him to decide the winner. He sees the case that DeBomber has brought forth, but sadly, he has chosen Winry as the better waifu. Even though he does not think Winry is the best waifu monogamist, there is just one thing that shut down his chance for him to vote for Touka. It's her bunny mask. He finds it jarring and made it very hard for him to vote for Touka. With Red Lightning's vote in, I'll step up and cast my vote. Both women are on the same level when it comes to tragic backstories, and both have the same level of attractiveness. I feel the personality and her ability to care is what makes Touka more relaxed than Winry. I mean, they're pretty similar, but Touka is where I would lean towards, so I'll put my vote with Touka as the better waifu. With 1 vote to each, it goes to our third judge, Tonster. Like me, he can see both sides and understands why they both have been chosen to be waifus for this list. But he does see how one is better than the other. Truthfully, it was a long deliberation, but Tonster has decided to vote for Winry. With Helios' defense, Tonster has found himself maybe thinking about a different waifu from Fullmetal Alchemist. With all 3 votes in, we have a winner, and the winner is Winry Rockbell. Once again, the wheel did not disappoint in delivering a thrilling debate over 2 waifus. If you agree with this winner, then drop a like and a comment expressing the reasons why Winry is the best. Sadly, if you disagree with this winner, you know what? Give us a like too. Drop a comment though, why Touka is obviously the better winner. Thank you again for watching, and if you think your waifu deserves to be in a video, then leave her in the comments below and maybe we'll add her to the list for a later video. If you're always looking for more wackiness, we'll be back next week with another debate, or you can check out one of our other videos. See you later.